And as soon as the indictment was announced last night, protesters began their demonstrations outside the former president's estate in South Florida. Mar-a-Lago is his official residence, and his supporters say that's right where he should remain to try and fight potentially being arrested. WESH 2 News political reporter Greg Fox live in Palm Beach for us this afternoon. And Greg, the big question, demonstrators remaining peaceful down there.
So far, everything has been very peaceful. Police have been actually stepping up patrols, and we'll tell you more about that in a second. But right now, most of the protesters have left this causeway that's right across from Mar-a-Lago, the estate, the residential home of the former president, which right now, again, is really only open to members and those who may be visiting the former president at this time. Let's show you some video from just a short while ago here on this causeway leading to Mar-a-Lago. The Palm Beach Police Department said that they added extra patrols last night. They expect to do so through the weekend. Some patrols will be marked, some will be unmarked. And they're keeping an eye on this and other areas around the Mar-a-Lago estate. Our sources tell us the former president is on the property, or has been in the last 24 hours, as word of the indictment out of New York spread on traditional and social media. We talked with some of Trump's supporters a few minutes ago.
I'm shocked. I'm frankly shocked and fearful. I think this is the first time in American history this has happened, and it's a turn for the worse in American politics when a prosecutor, a city prosecutor of one party, decides to use the mechanism of the government to politically prosecute a candidate of the other party. I mean, this is not what we do in America, and I think it's criminal. It's a disgrace, but it's scary.
No word yet on any travel plans the former president might have. We do know that his private jet is still here in Palm Beach County. Yesterday on Twitter, Republican Governor Ron DeSantis, a potential rival for the White House to the former president, said this in part on Twitter: the weaponization of the legal system to advance a political agenda turns the rule of law on its head. It is un-American. Florida will not assist in an extradition request, although legal experts that we have talked with and those who have made some remarks over the last 24 hours say that really the governor doesn't have the ability to stop an extradition. That's really up to a judge, but certainly he can make sure that the state, through his office, is not assisting in any way. As far as when any of this may change, Susan DeChellis, one of the attorneys for the former president, says that Tuesday appears to be the day in which he may turn himself in, and we'll certainly know more about that between now and probably by the end of Sunday or Monday. We'll update you when we get more. We're live in Palm Beach County. Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.